they're ready to light it up tonight.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come to town. And then Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Jeremy Sohan, and it's Hendricks in at the 5, down low. And for the Mavericks, MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Humphries in at the small forward position. Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting 5 on All-Star Weekend.
And we're getting a little deeper into the season now, Doris. For teams off to slow starts, how do they kick it into gear?
I think the answer, BA, is probably contingent on what is at the core of the problem. Did you start the season with injuries? Are there young players on your roster who now are expected to fulfill greater roles? I mean, so much goes into getting into a rhythm and a role. One of the things you have to know is, does the system fit the personnel we have? And if one of those two things don't mesh, something has to give.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Banchero. Sohan with some nice D.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Hendricks, guarded by Banchero. Pass to Christie. And here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 7.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Edwards. Now here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Hendricks. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Edwards looking it over. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Moore passes to Morant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Morant against Edwards. Pass to Hendricks. Now Sohan. Here's Hendricks, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, they love where they stand right now. First place. And check it out, the Kings, 5 games back.
Right now, for Sacramento, they came into this season hoping to take a big leap forward. But so far, it just hasn't happened.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad, though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite-level team, they still have the look of a playoff team.
And it's in there.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
Here's Moore, guarded by Doncic. Edwards against Morant. Here's Sohan. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to MP. Stripped it away. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Hendricks. Buries it down low.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
It's great to see a fan. Mavericks trail by 17. They've got Moses Moody. He's out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Edwards in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Edwards. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caver. And stolen by Brunson. Aldama outside. Here's Christie. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Brunson passes to Aldama. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Caver. Mavericks trail by 20. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Paolo Banchero, so assertive in the paint. You love to watch that guy work down there.
The Kings lead by 18. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Brunson passes to Christie. Again, the miss by the Kings. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around. Oh, gets you some!
Showing some power. Wow. MP. Nasty.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Christie, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Here's Christie. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And that one's good. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Caver. He's got 5. And MP throws it down.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Sacramento making a change here. Outside Brunson. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. Here's Hernandez. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And the Kings lead by 16.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
To the paint. Oh, my goodness. Flying high. MP.
Oh, that is beautifully done. What a finish by MP.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside, Brown. Back to Brunson. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. From deep. And it's Hernandez missing. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Caver. Now here's Edwards. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
The Kings lead by 12. Here's Hernandez. Here's Brunson. The Mavericks pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Pass to Humphries. Clock at 6. Here's MP. Rebounded by Green. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already good. Another from 3.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every night. Pass to Brown. Sabonis outside, right wing. Here's Brunson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Driving to the basket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn? And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sacramento on top, up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostage.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second. Dallas leading by 9. We've got Edwards, and it's Jones in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. MP inside, defended by Brown. MP, the pass to Moody. The 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Brunson. The fadeaway. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Sanders, the pass to Brunson from outside the arc. Edwards pulls it in.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Jones. Here's Humphries. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
No hesitation. MP.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Sanders. That one is off. Some solid defense from Edwards. Dallas leading by 10. Here's MP taking it inside. Yes, it's good. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good for Brunson. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Edwards. There's a screen. Here's Caver. Brunson defending. Back to Edwards. Here's Caver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Edwards slams it in.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Kings trail by 12. Outside Brunson. Pass to Sanders. Hey, puts up a 3. Edwards pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
With the drive to the inside. Jones, the pass to Edwards. Outside Moody. Shoots over Brown. Moody misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Jones with a screen on Green. Outside Moody from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And stolen by Brunson. Here's Sanders. Here's Sabonis. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the dribble. Oh, MP, stunning.
A great dunk off an even better move.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sanders. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he makes a first. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
To the middle. Here's MP. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Banchero. On target from range.
When you have the dribble drive game of Paolo Banchero, you've got to be able to balance that with your range shooting. Knocks down the 3 there.
Morant looking for an opening. With the floater. And they'll get another chance. Here's more. Mavericks with a rebound. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Doncic. Edwards with it. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And he can't bank that one in. Kings trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Morant against Edwards. To the inside. Hendricks.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Banchero with a screen on Morant. Edwards, the pass to Banchero. The putback. Rebound by Sacramento. Morant with it. They set the pick. There's the 3. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Morant against Edwards. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moore. Morant against Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Edwards, a pass to Hartenstein. Misses the 3. Kings trail by 10. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Morant. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Hartenstein. Morant against Edwards. Here's Humphries. Back to MP. Oh, Morant with the block.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
And stolen by Edwards. Going inside. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And it's Morant with the ball for the Kings. Down by 12. Fires for 3. Knocked away. And he stays with it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Pass to Moore. From downtown. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
And he lobs it up top.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Dallas leading by 9. Now MP. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Banchero outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
That one's good by Moore. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Moody's checked in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Morant, the pass to Moore. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used it.
And what a big-time play by MP, showing no fear when the heat is on.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Here's Moore. To the middle. Pass to Morant. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
You know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Doncic outside. And so it's Dallas winning this one. That win brings them to a 3-0.
You earned that one. Good win. Let's keep it going.
Look, if you want to make the All-Star team, these are the games that you got to bring it. The whole league was watching this one, MP.
I know. I ain't get it done.
I think you know I don't particularly care if you're an All-Star or not. That's not my focus. But if this is something that you want, and I know that it is,
100%.
you can't have any more games like this that we marked as crucial.
I get it. I'll be better.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. All right, are you ready? MP, you're about to go off.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Lakers. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Christie. Williams is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Jemison in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Jones. And it's Humphries in at the 3, the small forward. It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
MP certainly backing up that talk with his walk. He's done what he needs to against the conference foes to this point. Keep it going, and he's well on his way to backing up that claim.
Doncic outside. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Explosive move by MP. He's got the gas for sure.
Pass to Christie. Bounce pass for Williams. Here's Whitehead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
MP keeps the pressure on with that drive.
And it's the Lakers' ball. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, always disappointing when you allow a team to come back. But as we all know, no lead is safe in the NBA.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jones, the pass to Edwards. Doncic looking it over. Misses the three. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Whitehead. 38 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Lively. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for MP. First in scoring. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Hartenstein against Lively. Here's Christie. Here's the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control.
Connects again from distance.
And it's amazing to say he's almost 2nd overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every single night.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lakers trail by 7. Christie the pass to Whitehead. Christie against Doncic. Outside Williams. Here's Whitehead. No good on the triple.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Lets it go from deep. Shots good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones slams it in.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
Here's Christie. Still scoreless. Pass to Lively. It's stolen by Hartenstein. MP right side. Humphries dishes to Doncic. MP with it. He's got 11. Back to Jones. Cuts off the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the rejection by MP. And they'll keep possession.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Mavericks leading by 6. And Humphries has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Doncic against Lively. Shot's good by Whitehead.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. A floater. And it's Jemison with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10. Two run, not allowing much. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe. And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. MP deciding where to go with it. From 12 feet out. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Christie. It's deflected. Oh, here's Edwards. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Sacramento.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. James in the post. Edwards there. Nice shot by James.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Edwards. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
LA has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Armstrong with the screen on MP. From deep, James. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Sacramento played superb basketball. He picked up 39 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's MP. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. James is out there with Mitchell. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Williams. And it's Armstrong in at the 4 spot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Lakers in the lead. Mitchell looking it over. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Moody. Williams with the block. Here's Wiseman. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the paint. Wiseman kicks to James. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's MP. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jemison's checked in. Williams for 3, and Jones pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 3. MP outside. Nifty move. MP finishes inside.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Lakers with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Here's Dallas. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Jones with the screen on James. Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. James outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Takes the 3. Here's Wiseman. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Jones with the screen on James. Edwards. MP taking flight.
Talk about lift and flight. MP don't do them like that.
Here's Christie. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They set the screen. Here's James. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Caver. Edwards against Williams. Up top, Edwards. He's got 26. Lakers trail by 7. Right wing. And James gets it to go on the assist by Christie. James has got 7 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
It's Edwards on the wing. James defending. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside, James. Outside, Williams. Back to James. Williams looking over the floor. Over Moody. Williams can't get it to go.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Edwards passes to Humphries. Here's Caver down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Whitehead's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic against Christie. Here's Whitehead. No good on the 3. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Edwards. Another shot. Great focus, MP.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wiseman. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-6 run. It's MP attacking. Jones with the screen on Christie. Deflects the pass. MP outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Edwards. Whitehead with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Inside, Jemison. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jemison's got his first points of the game. Left side, Edwards. Jones sets the pick for Edwards. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Humphries.
Boy, nice ball movement from MP, not just sitting on the rock right there.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Christie. Here's Whitehead. There's the 3. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie with the screen on Edwards. Here's Whitehead. Drills it from outside. Whitehead's got 21 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the dunk by MP.
All MP needed was just a sliver of breathing room. That's what the pick and roll got him.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Christie. He's got 5. Pass to Wiseman. Puts it up from 7. Christie can't make it. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. MP kicks to Humphries. MP against Christie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for James.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:35 left in the first half. Pass to Jemison. Here's Whitehead. Shoots the 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Christie the pass to Whitehead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP. The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Jemison. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jemison's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
It's Edwards on the wing. 37 points for him. Jones sets the bid for Doncic. Clock at 4. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
Luka won't take 3-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Christie against Doncic. Here's Christie. He's got 5. Here's Whitehead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this, big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
When I look at the Mavericks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got Edwards. Hartenstein is out there with Jones. Then there's Doncic, and it's Humphries in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Williams passes to Christie. Lively a screen on Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lively's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Edwards. Oh, MP slamming it down.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Christie. He has 5. Pass to Williams. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 4. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Humphries finds Doncic. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by MP. Hartenstein with the screen for MP. Christie with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Christie. Lively a screen on Humphries. Lets it go with the 3. Christie can't make it.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Jemison, guarded by Doncic. No problems knocking that one down. Christie's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Whitehead, covered by MP. Humphries against Williams. Pass to Christie. Shoots over Doncic. Christie can't make it.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Humphries finds Edwards. Jones sets the pick for MP. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Edwards. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Lakers passing it around. On the wing, Williams. Edwards defending. Williams can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 6. Edwards dishes to Jones. Down low. And Edwards with the stuff.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Christie. He's got 8. Pass to Whitehead. Williams against Humphries. Here's Jemison. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Doncic. That's tipped. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Edwards. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic outside. Floats it up for MP. Dallas again turning it over.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Lively. Williams against Humphries. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And the Mavericks making a change here. Moody's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Hartenstein.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Edwards drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like the fact that MP keeps pushing. Even when he gets hit with the foul on the drive there, plays right through it.
And so he hits both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Pass to Lively. And here is James. Here's Whitehead. Double team on Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Lively's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And a chance to check out the numbers for Luka Doncic. He's around 14 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night.
MP with the powerful alley-oop.
Showing off some athleticism there. This is why MP's teammates are always looking for the lob.
James outside. Pass to Whitehead. Now here's James. Defended by Moody. Fires for 3. Poke loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Christie. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Pass to Moody. Back to MP. Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over James. Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Whitehead. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Edwards got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Humphries. The tray. No good. Shot missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And stolen by MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Humphries.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
To the paint. Here's Lively. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Free throw, no good for Lively. Stolen by Terry. They swipe it. James up top. Terry covering. Pass to Whitehead. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Whitehead's got 32 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Bobbed up there for Edwards. And stolen by James. On the wing, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the pick. Here's Edwards. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Whitehead. 32 points in the game. Mitchell passes to Whitehead. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Edwards. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Right side, Terry. Over James. Shot by Terry, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Mavericks leading by 7. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Williams. Whitehead out there with Christie. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Jemison in at the 4-man position.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And then Williams slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Edwards inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Whitehead's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Okay, time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Christie the pass to Lively. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams against Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Whitehead, covered by Humphries. Tries from 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Mavericks leading by 5. Screen by Jones. Edwards dishes to Jones. And here is MP. Nice move. Crafty move. Williams with the block. Pass to Christie. Here's Jemison. Hits the three-point bomb. Jemison's got 6 in the quarter.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Inside. And, yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Christie against Doncic. Christie kicks to Williams. Pass to Christie. Lively a screen on Doncic. Christie the pass to Whitehead. 6 to shoot. Floats one. And it's MV with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Screen by Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Lakers trail by 7. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Whitehead. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. The drive by MP. Edwards with the screen for Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Over Christie. A rebound by the Lakers.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. .36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Doncic outside. Here's Christie. It's stolen by Jones, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Los Angeles calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Fires the 3.
Great job by MP tracking the ball and then sending it back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Los Angeles calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Whitehead passes to Lively. Here's Christie from past the arc. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Williams outside. The 3 won't fall. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making it.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Jemison off target. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Night, MP. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in? What's up, MP? Shaking, MP.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, the Thunder, they're sitting in 4th place.
Right now for the Thunder, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Tari Eason, also Chet Holmgren out there, and it's Vincent in at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Derek Lively, Edwards out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And, of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
We know MP's got game, and he's been talking lately about becoming the best player in his conference. So far, he's been up to par on that goal, doing some impressive things out on the floor. Now, I do think MP's got another gear he hasn't yet reached. But if he does, he might just slide himself into the top spot in the conference.
You look at Dallas, undefeated at NBA Cup group play. And they look to make it 4-0 with a win here tonight.
Well, hitting on all cylinders in their cup games. I expect them to go 4-0 tonight and finish off a perfect group stage.
And now checking out how Oklahoma City is doing. A 3-0 record in the NBA Cup. Looking tonight to finish group play perfect.
And not an easy thing to do. They'll be tested on the road tonight, but so far it's been so good for them.
Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Eason. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That's just a high IQ dish from MP off the pick.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, a steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Dallas. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Lets it go. And he drops that one in.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here are the Thunder now, following the score by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Jones, the pass to Holmgren. It's blocked. And now the Mavs on the run. Pass to Humphries. Doncic on the wing. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Harris against Jones. Pass to Holmgren. Vincent with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Vincent outside. They double him with Harris. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
MP left side. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 4. Vincent outside. Eason, a screen on Harris. Vincent passes to Eason. Good D by Doncic.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
You got to love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the 10-footer finds the target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Left side Jones. Over Harris. Jones misses. Dallas leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And for both of these teams, this is their 4th and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
Moody's checked in for Harris. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Pass to Vincent. The rebound by MP. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, they barely got by this team in the last meeting. Rebounding was the big factor.
The Thunder shooting 33% in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lively. Holmgren with a screen on Lively. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice play to Holmgren. He's just smooth with it.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Jones, he's checked in for... We've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Now here's Toppin. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Edwards, a pass to Moody. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Kersey. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dallas leading by 5. Minute 32 left to play in the first. And that one's good. Humphries.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's blocked by Edwards.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Kersey, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. MP scanning the floor. Nice move. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trail by 8. And he's going for the lob. And he dunks it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Jones sets a screen. MP, the pass to Jones. Toppin with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The Mavericks lead by 6. On the wing, MP. 32 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
MP getting it done for Dallas. Hunting for opportunities, leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
We've got Edwards, and it's Bona in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He tallied 32 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Reed's checked in for the Mavericks. Harris comes in for Bailey. Here's Kersey, hounded by Harris. Kersey, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's MP. Here's Reed. Shots blocked. Toppin with it, and it's Reed picking him up. Pass to Kersey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Goes up on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Pass to Bona. Back to Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You know, right now for the Thunder, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together. They play for...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Tari Eason is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Vincent in at the 2. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
And there's a pick. Here's Edwards. Holmgren with the block. Outside Jones. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jones. Vincent outside. 6 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a great look by MP. He just finds the way to deliver.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Jones misses. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Edwards. Down low, MP drops it in.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Outside Eason. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP. Thunder leading by 3. They've got Moody. MP is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Harris in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's MP. Top it with a steal. Pass to Kersey. Spins. And it's blocked by Edwards. 3 on 3. There's a screen. Here's Humphries. Back to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Hartenstein with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. On the wing, MP. Hartenstein with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, get up, MP.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Tries to keep it alive. And now the Mavs on the run. And MP throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Thunder with a lead. Kersey, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
And so MP will bring it up for the Mavs. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And here's Harris outside. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hansen. From outside, off the mark.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
For 3, here's Harris. Stanley with a rebound. Stanley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Humphries has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Edwards. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game over Edwards. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now Moody. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Kersey, pounded by Harris. Kersey, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a merciless 3 of his own.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Outside Edwards. And MP throws it down.
Well, they like to put the ball in MP's hands because they trust him to make the play.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The lead is 2. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kersey. Over Harris. Kersey, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's going up the court. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Hartenstein, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Lets it go from 11. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
A different look for Dallas. Lively comes in for Hartenstein. And Doncic has subbed in for Moody. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the middle. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And it's Holmgren missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Humphries. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Edwards has got 22 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. Nothing but net. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in just the 2nd half. Doncic outside. On the wing, MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, the moment MP gets the defender in the air, he attacks. That is a classic play.
And both free throws good for Edwards. The Thunder have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Vincent, right side. Five to shoot. Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Eason can't get it to go. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. And here's Edwards. And he lobs it up. That one's good. This game is all even.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Here's Vincent. And the three-pointer goes.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Jones against Harris. Pass to Edwards. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, a big-time shot taker and big shot maker. That's what MP is for this team.
Screen by Lively. Now here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. MP goes strong to the rack. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Oklahoma City trailing. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks pull it in. MP outside. Pass to Humphries. Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Vincent. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. And it's in.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Poke loose. Stolen by MP. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Holmgren with it. Here's Easton. Off target with the shot. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the
All right, you guys, we need to talk about MP for a minute. This guy is blowing up.
Blowing up? Hasn't he always been nice?
Oh, the past means nothing, Russell.
Well, actually, in this context, Jalen, the past does mean a great deal.
In this context, it means a lot, actually.
Okay, if you are saying that someone is blowing up, that means they have not previously blown up, and so they're kinetic in a way. And your entire argument is predicated on knowledge of the past.
Man said kinetic.
You use a lot of big words, Toby, but you don't know ball. This is a what have you done for me lately league, and as my friends in finance say, past performance is not indicative of future results.
What is your point?
My point is nothing is guaranteed in this life. Nothing. So the fact that MP is playing well, this season, like an all-star, is noteworthy.
Well, he's an all-star by every all-in-one metric that you can measure him by.
Don't care.
I mean, he definitely passes the eye test. So metrics plus eye test equals baller.
More importantly, he passes my gut test. MP is one of the top guards in the leagues today. End of story. Shut it down. Boom. Show is over.
Are you on his payroll or something? Why is he all of a sudden on
Show's over.
Jalen, we still have 10 minutes.
Show's over.
Jalen?
Go home to my sister.
Okay.
Night, MP. Great win tonight, MP. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.